Works his way off the corner. Here he comes to the line. Green flag is in the air. The clock has started, and this qualifying run is underway. He heads down into the turn, looking for a fast lap. Great job.
Well, let's see how they'll line up for the start.
In the front row are the Sterling Marlin Dodge and the 24 car. In the second row are the M&M's Ford and the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 3 are the Interstate Battery Chevrolet and the Lowe's Chevrolet. The fourth row has the Stacker 2 Dodge and the UPS Ford. Starting the race from row 5 will be the Home Depot Chevrolet and the 2 car. In row 6 we have the Welllll Pontiac and the Tide Pontiac. Starting from row 7 will be the Hooters Ford and the 57 car. In the 8th row are the DeWalt Power Tools Ford and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. In the 9th row we have the O2 car and the Dr. Pepper Dodge. In the 10th row are the Caterpillar Dodge and the Net Zero Pontiac. And rounding out the field is the Georgia Pacific Dodge and the David Green Pontiac.
Try to keep him behind you.
Lost the lead. They're on both sides.
next time by.
Lead changes were pretty scarce.
Yeah, there weren't too many battles up front for position. Those guys who ran in the top 5 were pretty dominant all race long.
Sterling Marlin doesn't look any different than when he started this race.
You know, these NASCAR Winston Cup race teams absolutely love drivers who take care of their cars. Makes their jobs a whole lot easier when they aren't having to spend extra hours in the body shop each week.
The 40 car seemed to run quite well in this one with Jeff Gordon.
There's no better feeling than trusting the guys around you on the track. If you don't have to worry about the guy behind wrecking you, you can focus on the track and running quick laps.
Well, here we are at the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, the NASCAR Winston Cup Series premier event. This is Joe Moore, and I'm with Barney Hall to bring you live flag-to-flag coverage on MRN. This track is known by everyone, race fan or not, but for these race teams, it's a glory all its own when you can get a win here.
The list of former winners here is very prestigious indeed. Who wouldn't want their name to be on it? Who knows, maybe we'll add another lucky driver when this one's all over.
Sterling Marlin picked up Rookie of the Year honors in 1983, but it took him over 10 years to find his way to victory lane.
But he made it there in impressive fashion. If you have to wait that long to pick up a win, you might as well make it a big one, and Sterling did with a win in the 1994 Daytona 500.
2002 was a breakout year for Kurt Busch and his Roush Racing team.
That it was. With 3 wins and 10 top 10 finishes, he showed that he's one of the rising stars in NASCAR.
Start your engines.
Now, let's take a look at the starting lineup.
In the front row are the Sterling Marlin Dodge and the Singular Wireless Chevrolet. In the second row are the DuPont Chevrolet and the Alltel Dodge. Starting the race from row 3 are the Tide Pontiac and the 8 car. The 4th row has the Lowe Chevrolet and the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 5 will be the Home Depot Chevrolet and the Pennzoil Chevrolet. In row 6 we have the UPS Ford and the U.S. Army Pontiac. Starting from row 7 will be the Valvoline Pontiac and the Citgo Ford. In the 8th row are the M&M's Ford and the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford. In the 9th row, we have the Interstate Battery Chevrolet and the Kodak Max Film Pontiac. In the 10th row are the Team Rusty Dodge and the Cheerios Dodge. Starting the race from row 11 are the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet and the 30 car. The 12th row has the Caterpillar Dodge and the Motorcraft Ford. Starting the race from row 13 will be the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge and the BAM Racing Dodge. In row 14 we have the DeWalt Power Tools Ford and the 19 car. Starting from row 15 will be the 11 car and the Granger Ford. In the 16th row are the Stacker 2 Dodge and the Civil Air Patrol Chevrolet. In the 17th row are the Georgia Pacific Dodge and the Haviland Dodge. In the 18th row are the David Green Pontiac and the Kellogg Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 19 are the O2 car and the Target Dodge. The 20th row has the Dr. Pepper Dodge and the UAW Delphi Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 21 will be the 57 car and the Pfizer Ford. And finally, starting from the rear of the field will be the Zero car.
is passing Hines.
Gas tank is getting empty. Cars are mid.
Car inside.
You gotta bring it in. We're way low on gas.
All clear, buddy. Watch the cars coming out of the pits, buddy. The 42 car is inside. Okay, we're clear. Car high.
And now one car peels off the track and heads down pit road. We're not quite sure down here at the pit stall if this is a scheduled or unscheduled stop, but he definitely needs to come in and make some changes here at this stage of the race. After the driver hits his marks, the crew goes to work on this car. They definitely need a good stop now. It looks like it's going to be fairly routine so far. 4 tires going on the machine, also putting in 1 can of gas. Looks like only a half a can on the second, 4 tires and 1.5 cans of fuel. And get back out on the track, a good clean stop, no mistakes, just what the team needed.
Clear all around.
That's another 5 points for leading the most laps. Tank is at half. Looks like some of the leaders are headed down pit road.
Slow down low.
Take a look at the fuel gauge.
You're clear. The 10 car is down low. Clear all around. Careful, there's some cars entering the track ahead. Be careful.
Five, buddy. 5 to go.
Got one down low.
Gas tank's almost dry.
All clear, buddy. The 18 car down low. Clear.
this end of pit road, it looks like routine service. They're changing 4 tires. The crew telling me it'll only be a 4-tire stop. They're also only going to put in 1.5 cans of fuel. So a little strategy on this end of pit road.
And that's the way to pick up time on pit road. No mistakes and a good stop.
Track's clear. Go ahead and merge.
weren't very many lead changes.
Yeah, I guarantee you there's at least 35 or 40 other drivers who wish they had seen the lead.
Sterling Marlin never even got a scratch in this race.
You know, these NASCAR Winston Cup race teams absolutely love drivers who take care of their cars. Makes their jobs a whole lot easier when they aren't having to spend extra hours in the body shop each week.
The 40 car seemed to run quite well in this one with Jamie McMurray.
Yeah, it's good to see drivers work together out there, even when they aren't teammates.